Hey, Michael Roberts here. I just purchased the MODX M8 88 key keyboard by Yamaha. It's badass. I love it. I had the Montage. I still have the Montage 88 key prior to the M series. Um, but I love that it came with a plugin for using inside your DAW. I use Pro Tools, and if you are like me, you probably have found some roadblocks trying to get that all to work. Pro Tools didn't even see it after I installed it and all this other stuff. So this video is a very poorly put together one, but hopefully it'll at least lead you down the right path to find your own solutions. I have it successfully installed on my computer now. Pro Tools sees it, and I haven't dived in to actually test its functionality and all that other stuff. But the purpose of this video is just to get you to be able to use this ESP Softsynth plugin inside Pro Tools. So I hope it's helpful. I apologize up front for the poor quality of the video and all that. I'm probably going to get murdered in the comments, but I was able to get myself there, and it took a lot of help from ChatGPT. So I can't say enough about that resource. ChatGPT has helped me through a lot of stuff, and I am just an idiot when it comes to technology. So anyways, let's get started. I'll at least hopefully get you closer to having Pro Tools find it at the very least. Getting Pro Tools to recognize the Expanded Softsynth plugin from Yamaha, which comes with your MODX or Montage, is there's some steps involved, and you're going to need to know what those are. So I'll do my best, and let's go. To my left, your right, I don't know how this is going to transfer once I upload this to YouTube, is the MODX M8. A lot of people would say, why are you even using the plugin if you have it in your studio? I gig. I'm going to be taking this in and out, in and out. The Q88 is wired in. It is my MIDI instrument so that I could just cut tracks right here in the studio. But when I open the box, you have a limited, like a demo version of Cubase AI that it comes with. You also have this very important for ESP. This is the paper you've got to have. It's got a download access code at the bottom. Boom. Step 1, create a Steinberg account. Steinberg.net, create an account. Put your information in, your name, all that. Step 2, you are going to have to download the Steinberg Download Assistant. Period. You can do that from their website also. I'm going to try to include links to all this stuff in the description. I'm not a content creator. Again, I'm a musician, and I suck with technology, but I am trying to be helpful. So a couple of apologies right off the bat. I wish I had OBS Studio where this would look nice and pretty on your screen and blown up and all that other stuff. I don't have that capability, and I wasn't planning on shooting a video at all. I'm not a content creator. Again, like I said, if I've already said that in this video, I don't even know if that'll make it into this video. But the deal is, I have Pro Tools. I have a Windows 10 operating system on a PC, obviously, and getting Pro Tools to acknowledge or see ESP within it has been my challenge. But anyways, when you get the download assistant from Steinberg, you are going to need to click on a code. I've already done all this stuff ahead of time because I wasn't planning on shooting a video, but here's what you'll need to do. You'll need to click on redeem code. It'll give you a place to put your activation code that came on this paper from Yamaha with your synthesizer. There's a code at the bottom. You can put it in there, and then it'll allow you to download the Expanded Softsynth plugin for Montage or MODX. I wanted to include a video of this so you saw it, period. Once you have it, you're going to need your activation manager to help you get it all activated. But I really do apologize that I did not take you through the downloading process of all this. There are other videos for that though. Step 3, you are going to need to download Steinberg's Activation Manager. This is what the page looks like once you go through all of that. As you can see, available to me are Cubase AI, which is not activated, and the Expanded Softsynth Plugin for MODX, which I have activated. You can see it is now, it gives you the option to deactivate, but I've activated it. So now we can proceed. Step 4, you are going to need a third-party plugin on your computer for Pro Tools to be able to see ESP from Yamaha in your plugins. Unfortunately, ESP is saved as a VST3 file, not a .aax file, which Pro Tools uses for its plugins, period. So the only way around this, and it's supposed to work according to ChatGPT, is to get this third-party plugin, and it will manage Yamaha's ESP for you within Pro Tools. And the third party that ChatGPT recommended for me was Blue Cat's Patchwork. I'll try to include that in the description as well. bluecataudio.com/downloads/products. And you will see a list of demos. It's a paid, I think it's like $100. For now, I've downloaded only the demo version of Blue Cat Audio's Patchwork plugin to see if it will in fact manage the ESP plugin from Yamaha within Pro Tools. That's the important thing. This is the Blue Cat Audio website where you will find Patchwork. I'm going to just take you down. I'm going to scroll down to show it. Here we go. Hard to do while holding a camera. It's going to be shaky. You go down to, alphabetically, of course. These are all the different things you can download from Blue Cat. You're looking for Blue Cat Patchwork. It's a demo version. I am on Windows 64-bit, Windows 10. That's the one highlighted. It's a demo version. If I find that this all works and I actually post this video, I'm going to purchase this. It goes without saying that I'm on Windows 10 64-bit. That's the file I used. You're going to have to use the one that's for your machine. Okay, next. Hey, again, sorry I'm not using a program like OBS Studio to give you this on your actual screen. You're having to see a videoed copy of what I'm seeing from my cell phone directly. At least it'll get you there. That's all I could say with my apologies. So I have created a stereo instrument track. I've called it Patchwork Test. Here it is in brown. I'm now opening an insert and I'm choosing a multi-channel plugin. I'm going down and there, sure enough, is Blue Cat Audio's Patchwork. Clicking on that. There it is. It opens up Patchwork. Under parallel chains, you have plus signs, little rectangular squares. I'm clicking on one. You have several options. Select, load VST, load VST3. We know that Yamaha ESP, the plugin is a VST3. But anyways, I had to run a scan of my plugins prior to this. There's an option down here that says scan plugins. The first time I opened this, it needed to see what plugins I already had in my system. So I ran that scan and it worked. And now it's opening. But what you want to do to put ESP into a Pro Tools session, create an instrument track. I've chosen a stereo one. Insert Patchwork there. Now come over to select. It pops up a window. Select or just scroll over VST3, which is the type of file that ESP is. Go down, it shows Yamaha Corporation. This is how it's showing up on my system. I don't know how it's going to look for yours. and you want to choose Expanded Softsynth Plugin for Montage M or MODX M VST3. That's the one. Boom. I'm clicking it. Let's see if it opens. Boom, there it is. It actually opened. The first time I tried this, I had not activated my plugin, ESP. I had not activated it. So I had to reopen the Steinberg Activation Manager, go back in and press the button that says activate. Once I did that, boom, guess what? It's now opening, and you've seen it for the first time right alongside me. So there we go. It's there. Perhaps future videos, as I get to know this, I will figure out how to route MIDI, all that stuff. I'm not doing any of that for this video. For the time being, I just really wanted to shoot something and provide it on YouTube so that people like me running Windows 10 or even a newer version of Windows, I guess, use it. But the main thing is using Pro Tools. Pro Tools does not see it sees VSTs or whatever, but you can't run ESP without this third-party plugin that the one I've chosen is, again, Blue Cat's Patchwork. But it is open. It is in my session of Pro Tools, so we are getting somewhere. Okay. So I definitely want to apologize that I'm not using a program such as OBS Studio to put anything I'm showing you on my screen up on your screen where it's nice and clean. You're probably going to get my shaky hand and all that stuff, but at least this will walk you through how to get Pro Tools to recognize the Yamaha Softsynth plugin that comes with their MODX, which here with their MODX or their Montage or whatever you may have. So again, apologies for shitty content, but at least it's helpful, I think, to a degree. And the only help it provides is just getting Pro Tools to see it, then boom, you've gotten somewhere, and you're probably a lot more technically gifted than I am. I'm just a musician. I perform live. I record originals, release them. But boy, when it comes to technology, do I suck. So anyways, with those apologies being offered, good luck to you. Take care. So anyways, this is just a video. Fuck me, man. Trying to record these things sucks. So